Something completely unprecedented happened today. Over 200 EPA employees sent a letter to the head of the EPA in a declaration of dissent over the things that the administration has done since the beginning of the year. This has never happened in the history of the EPA. More than 170 EPA employees put their names on the document, with about 100 more signing anonymously out of fear of retaliation. There was also many non-EPA scientists and academics that also signed the letter, which included 20 Nobel laureates. The letter outlined what EPA employees see as 5 main concerns: undermining public trust, ignoring scientific consensus to benefit polluters, reversing the EPA's progress in America's most vulnerable communities, dismantling the Office of Research and Development, and promoting a culture of fear, forcing staff to choose between their livelihood and well-being. Since Lee Zeldin, who's the new EPA administrator under Trump, has taken over, they've already repealed many rules. They've weakened air pollution standards, just like things where you're like, what? Like they're trying to unban asbestos, which just got banned last year. A whole video on that. And all of Lee Zeldin's statements, I mean, he sounds like a fucking used car salesman. I did a video on it before. It's like really depressing, but it's all about taking away onerous, burdensome regulations. But you and I are not like everyday Americans, like the 99% of us, we are not subject to these onerous regulations. Those onerous regulations, burdensome regulations, that is what keeps our air clean and our water safe to drink. And one of the air pollution rules that Lee Zeldin is in the process of rolling back right now was literally found to save 30,000 lives and $275 billion every single year, right? So that means 30,000 more people will die unnecessarily as a result of repealing this rule. And as a society, we will now bear the cost of an additional $275 billion every single year. But of course, I'm sure those power plants, they're going to save money, right? They're going to save money because now they'll be able to pollute more. And so they don't care about 30,000 people dying because they just increase shareholder value.